the three officers that keep going into OBX. I don't know if you still do it, but when I was working there, all you did is used and abused Nick, but Nick didn't realize what you were doing. All because when you guys are on the clock and then you come out and get something to eat, but he doesn't make you pay for it because you're law enforcement. So now you expect everyone to give you stuff, and you don't have to do anything to get it. Just because he gives you food doesn't mean the next one owes you anything, you fucking stupid motherfucking pigs. I don't like Nick, but I will stand behind his back on this one. When he gives you food, he's being generous to you. He doesn't give everyone food. You just law enforcement, so what are you trying to do? He's trying to suck your dick. Trying to when people give you stuff, they're trying to what's the word, suck you in. So he had a DUI and he got knocked down or something like that. But yeah, I don't kiss ass. That's one thing I can tell you about him. He does kiss ass. But beside the point, the food is good, and there's people in there that want me to go in there. I just don't because I don't. First off, I don't want to deal with drama. Second of all, Nick and I don't get along. So why am I gonna put myself in a position to tell him to go fuck off when I can just stay away and be stress free? Nick, you fucked up when I worked for you, not once but twice. And I did everything plus more. I went out my way and yeah, I was only a dishwasher, but I did everything else. I went up above and beyond my work, what I was listed to do for work. I was a bouncer. I was your uh, dishwasher. I helped uh, Jen or Josh on when they were cooking. I brought food out to the customers. I filled the beer the bought the refrigerator and the ice on. That was the bar back. A security guard. So there's no job in there I did not do. But I was so fast at it, everyone just had this. All they were doing is standing there, because by the time they turned around, I already had everything done. I already had the coolers filled, already all the ice done. This is why people want me on their crew, is because they want to stand around, but expect and just laugh at me when I'm running around. Dude, I work because I have a work ethic. I don't laugh at myself when I'm running around. I'm having fun because it's something I like to do. I don't like to sit around. I like to move around. When you move around and have movement, your car lasts a lot longer, and you smoke that you're blowing, that you're cooking, the steam, it's nice and clear, invisible, like you can't see it because it's that fantastic. But I do say what, that security guard stunt, Nick, pissed me the fuck off. And then a day later, you wanted to call or text me and see if I want to come to work. The only reason you did that is because somebody was in your ear and you was like, yeah, watch this, I'll get him back in here. No, you're not. When you disrespect me, you was drunk. I don't care if you're drunk or not. It doesn't give you an excuse. Especially when I've done nothing but help you, you jackass. But all you're doing is trying to get me out of here, right? This is not your town. This is the people's town. You need to go home if that's the attitude you're on. But I was sitting there watching the game. I think it was Dallas Cowboys, to me, Dallas Cowgirls, but the Eagles, they were playing the Eagles. And I bought a bucket of beer and went and sit in front. And I was watching it, and wasn't doing all my moves like and because I was in an establishment, so I'm not gonna go full out. There's not really room, and there's people out there. So I'm beatboxing and stuff. I did get up and just bebop but it was, and this girl across the way, the dining room area. I was at the bar, but minding my own business, and then this girl wants to sit there right her mouth and complain that because she could see me dancing. None of your business. You're there with your daughter, so why don't you shut your mouth and pay more attention to your daughter than you're paying attention to me for? But then Nick, instead of you coming at me and asking me politely to just chill a little, you didn't do that. Yeah, you had it. The biggest guy in the club. It's not really a club, it's a bar. He came over and said, I'm a guard. He was like 6'1" or something like that, but 400 pounds. He tried to tell me what to do. I said, first of all, you aren't going to tell me shit. I know who they are. I know who runs this shit. And you need to go fucking sit back the fuck down, security guard, because you ain't shit. Said, you coming up to me saying you run this joint? Sit the fuck back down, because I've worked here twice and I know who runs it. So you coming up to me and lying to me and telling me you run it? Wrong move. And what happened? You walked away. And then 10 minutes later, you came in and apologized to me. So doesn't that see how two-faced you are? But yeah, Nick says that I cannot go to OBX. And that's the reason I stay away. It's because I don't want no drama. I'm stress free, so I'm not a drama queen, and I certainly am not going to be burying myself in drama. So I just stay away. And I'd much rather. I do like their food, though. I enjoy the food. They do have good food. That's one thing I can say about it. But they're not really dance clubs, bro. You guys don't see me out because this isn't. I'm from the city, bro. This is the town. It's way on a different level. I'm on a different level. This is what you guys being in a town, being a city person is way different. I need to go to like Jacksonville or something like, cause I like dance clubs, bro. I don't like to go to the bar and just drink. I like to drink, have fun, like dance and keep yourself occupied. Maybe going outside and chilling out. That's the vibe. But being cooped up in a bar and yeah, no, not my kind of thing. I'm a city boy. I keep moving. I keep going, bro. Like I told you, first 10 years of my life, most important years of my life, where I learned the most, I was in Bristol, Connecticut. It was like 9 or 10 when I moved back to Maine. So that telling you is I'm a city person. And Nick, you need to, you're bisexual. you're not gay. You say you're gay because now the girls the outside looking in say he's gay, so I don't have nothing to worry about because he's not gonna hit on me. So when they go over there to your company, then you just wait a few times while they're drinking, and then you make little comments, and it adds up and it adds up. And you're fake, bro. If he was real, you would go and get Alfred's Dream Alive. Because that's his restaurant, not yours. You only have it is because we lost him, or you guys lost him. He was a good person to me. He didn't disrespect me, and anytime it was me, he was the one actually forced you to hire me because he wanted me at OBX. Said I was a good ass fucking worker and I'm a good person. And he also said, fuck what they said on the social media bullshit, because that's not who Ryan is, bro. You can just tell by, you just look at him, and they're trying to kill me with lies, but I destroy them with their truths. Jealousy kills. When you have jealousy, then it turns into envy. Because either you want to be me, you want to have what I have, or you want to look like me. It don't fucking matter, bro. Like, I just live life. Because at the end of the day, yeah, looks are for people to look like when, because I'm a handsome and sexy, I have confidence in myself. But this is what looks are just something to look at. Like Kayla mentioned, I believe she's attractive. But I can go out and get her something. We can go out and have something to eat, and her attitude is definitely not that way. She can have a disgusting attitude. That attractiveness, her looking on the outside, damn, bro, like she hot. But inside door, when you open it and it's like blah, 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 blah. It's just a nasty attitude and a nasty outlook on life. Yeah, I won't ever call her again. If she calls, we'll chill and hang out, smoke blunt or something like that, but nothing more, nothing less. Like a 10, if you go to the Playboy Mansion, you see a lot of hot females. But most guys are just wanting to women, bam. Yeah, I like to have sex, but that's not everything in a relationship. It's what you guys carry in here. So it don't matter what you look like on the outside. If you have a heart, you attract people. So if you are a negative person when you're a clown, you attract clowns. When you're a good person and you keep going and blah blah, and you attract other winners. It's not, you don't force them to, like a couple of people have been hitting on me and stuff like that. Me walking up and stuff, and people smiling like cheese and they want something to drink, and then just look at me like looking me up and down like I'm not stupid. But it's like I'm not better than nobody, and I don't have an ego, and I'm not cocky. I know I'm a handsome person. I'm a beautiful person. I'm an amazing person because I have the looks plus the heart to go with it. And I also got the brains, as you guys can tell.